The unthinkable just unfolded on live television right in the heart of Westminster. Cameras were rolling, the entire nation watching, when the Speaker of the House stood tall and declared what no one thought possible. Nigel Farage is the new Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. Gasps echoed across Parliament. Keir Starmer sat frozen, his face drained of color, his hands trembling, lips barely able to move. The Labour leader, once seen as unshakable, was now shattered under the weight of political reality. This wasn't a simple leadership change. It was a political earthquake shaking the very foundations of British democracy, and it happened in real time, live on national television, with millions witnessing the moment the tide turned forever. Welcome back to Britain News. The atmosphere in the House of Commons was tense from the very beginning. Rumors had been circulating, whispers in back rooms, quiet exchanges in corridors, but no one could have anticipated the storm that was about to erupt. Farage didn't walk into Parliament. He marched in like a man on a mission, shoulders back, expression unreadable, but his eyes said it all. He wasn't here to debate. He was here to end an era. The MPs felt it. The public watching from home felt it. Something historic was brewing. As he stood at the dispatch box, even veteran politicians looked uneasy. Farage adjusted his notes, glanced across the benches, and then spoke words that cut like steel. Enough is enough. This Parliament has failed. The people demand a leader, not a puppet. Silence followed, heavy, suffocating. Then chaos. Members of Parliament shouted. Some heckled, but the Speaker silenced the chamber. Farage had the floor, and he wasn't going to waste a second. First, he went after Starmer. He didn't just criticize, he obliterated the Labour leader's record. You stood for change but delivered only betrayal, Farage declared. Your government collapsed under its own lies, its own cowardice. Starmer sat motionless. His usual smirk was gone. No witty comeback. Just a man slowly unraveling under pressure. Farage pointed directly at him. You let down every man and woman in this country. You bow to Brussels. You bow to global interests. And now you bow out as a disgrace. The reaction was immediate. MPs gasped. A few clapped, quietly, cautiously. On social media, hashtags like #Starmer collapse and #Farage began trending worldwide. Then came Rachel Reeves. Farage didn't hold back. Our economy is a joke because you put a finance minister in charge, who couldn't run a lemonade stand. Laughter echoed through the room. On the Tory benches, some members smirked. Others looked deeply uncomfortable. Because Farage wasn't just attacking Labour, he turned his fire on the Conservatives too. You sold out this country, made promises you never kept, and paved the way for Labour's failure. You are just as guilty. The Speaker tried to move things along, but it was too late. The chamber wasn't under control anymore. It was under Farage's control. With calm fury, he continued his takedown, weaving facts with raw emotion. Britain doesn't need managers. Britain needs a fighter. Someone who doesn't bend the knee. Someone who listens to the people, not the elites. The entire mood shifted. The public watching from home, many of whom had lost faith in politics, felt a surge of electricity. Could it really be happening? Could Farage finally be the one to break the cycle? Suddenly, the Speaker rose again. This time, his voice quivered, not with fear, but with gravity. Based on current parliamentary dynamics, and the withdrawal of confidence from the sitting government, Nigel Farage appears to be the next Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. The words echoed like a cannon blast. Starmer's reaction was instant and devastating. He didn't shout or object. He just lowered his head, blinked rapidly, and muttered, "Is this really happening?" His aides rushed to him, but the cameras caught it all. This was today's important update. We want to make it clear that our videos do not contain any kind of misinformation. Our only goal is to deliver true and verified news to you. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the Britain News channel. Thank you.